Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace if you are new here, and if you are a returning loyal subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again. You are a real one. Today I am back with another entrepreneur vlog, and ignore my hair for one because I know that it is like over with. I'm going to be taking these out today, so ignore that. But today is actually going to be pretty eventful. I have a few things to do. I'm not going to be leaving the house. I have things to do right here, so I'm going to be taking you guys through my day and also giving you guys some updates from my previous vlogs. So make sure if you haven't watched those, you watch those so you can understand the updates that I'm giving you guys. But I'm about to go make some breakfast because I have a meeting at 11 a.m., a call, and I need to get something in my stomach before then, so I'm going to try and hurry up and make some breakfast. I am back on my healthy train, so it's going to be a healthy breakfast. But yeah, let's head to the kitchen. So I already have some onions and some tomatoes and some avocado oil just cooking up a little bit. And now I'm going to add some spinach. I do like a good handful and then just add that in there and cook for like literally only a little bit. You know, spinach takes no time to cook. Once the spinach cooks down really good, I added a little bit more oil, and now I'm going to add my egg. This is 2 whole eggs, 1 egg white, and some almond milk and salt and pepper. And then you just want to kind of like move it around to make sure that egg is all the way at the bottom of the pan. And then once the egg is nice and cooked through, it like can slide. That's why I added the extra oil, because it's like, you know, very slippery and slidey in the pan. It's not stuck at all. This is my little cheat way. I like put it onto a plate. You got to be very careful. Oh, why is it not moving anymore? Ah! I made a mistake and did it off camera, but you just slide it onto a plate and then literally flip it over the other way into the pan, and that is an easy way to cheat your omelet. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese. I've been trying to cut back on cheese. When the cheese is nice and melted, I just transfer over to my plate. I'm gonna try and do this and record at the same time, and then just flip it over. Yay! It's 10:01. So I need to go because this meeting is 10:02. All right, I gotta go. It's very unprofessional to be eating at your meeting, but I have so much to do today that I need to eat now. So let me call in to our meeting. You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone, break my... I want the website to be ready when it's time for people to actually go onto the website and place orders and do stuff like that. When I'm launching the brand, I'm just launching the brand, and I want to have kind of like just like a landing page, just something where I can collect emails and let them know when the book is going to be out, because that's when the brand is going to be officially launched, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's, yeah, exactly.
This is an email sign up.
Okay.
A full width email to make it look like a website.
Oh, okay. Especially to start. Like right now I'm kind of in a crunch, so I'm trying to get the basics down.
The essentials.
Yeah, the essentials. And maybe I can circle back and kind of start adding things. All right, y'all, so I am done with my call. It took about an hour. And this is a good time to give you guys an update, but you probably already could tell that I found another graphic designer, and I'm so excited because she is everything and more, and I'm just so excited about how she's gonna bring my vision for my brand to life. So we basically just had a strategy call because at this point I'm getting closer to when I want to launch my brand, so it's more of like a time crunch. It's very time sensitive, so she was really trying to figure out how we can get started so she can get things done for me as soon as possible. So I'm very grateful that she is making time for my project, and she's very busy, so I'm so excited. But I wanted to show you guys how I've been organizing the stuff for this launch. When you're launching a brand, hold on, let me put my camera down, my arm hurt. All right, so when you are launching a brand, it's very important to plan things out. it's important to get in front of your launch. Really try and be as prepared as possible. Try to have as much planned out as possible, because that way things can go smoothly and you're not going to be in like a panic when it's time to launch something. And also it makes sure that you're being thoughtful about what you're doing, and it makes everything just that much cleaner. Instead of you throwing things together last minute, you can kind of look a couple months ahead and say, oh, maybe it would be cool if I did this, and you can start preparing for that now instead of it being too late by the time it's time for you to launch. So I want to show you guys how I've been organizing the launch for my brand, Everything She Is, and that is the brand that I'm going to release my self-love workbook under. So let me show you guys my computer. Okay, so I use this app called Airtable. Well, it's a website, and also they have a mobile app, and you can manage so many different types of projects and events, or use it for whatever you want to use it for. So I have some event section, I have a workflow section just for my day-to-day, and then I have a brand section where I, for each brand, have a different kind of organizational like worksheet. So for like by Candace Jones, this would be mostly like planning content and stuff like that. So I've made a copy of Everything She Is the base for that, so I can show you guys. And in here I have my book expenses, so I kind of just wrote out my book expenses. This is not the full version of the real one, I just wanted to give you guys an example. So I would put that over here, and then over here I would put, you know, the cost or the link to whatever it is. So you can add different sections, and for each section you can make it a different kind of column. So you can add text, you can make it a long text, you can make it an attachment, you can make it a checkbox to where once you're done you can kind of like click it. You can make it like a multiple select. You can do so many different things. So that is this one. And then I also just have some ideas tab. So this one is marketing ideas, and I have like a regular ideas tab. So I just make sure that every time I have an idea, I come straight to this and I just jot it down. And social post ideas, suppliers, I have brand models for different brands that, you know, I feel like I kind of want to model my brand after. And then I have, most importantly, well, almost most importantly, my checklist. So you can see here I have different tasks that I have to get done. I have a category for that task, and I also have the status, whether it's to do, whether it's in progress, or whether it's already done. I also have a deadline tab over here, and then some notes. So just to go through a couple of them, I have to draft email to influencers. I have to draft an email to advertisers. I want to create a QR code for the thank you card to kind of like take them to either a freebie or just the website or whatever the case may be. I need to create a press release statement, draft pitch for podcast, plan email blasts, finish the draft. Some of this is already done, but you know, I'm just giving you guys an example. And you know, send for proofreading, update ISBN barcode, create a giveaway plan launch post on by Candace Jones, and website design, social media thing, all this kind of stuff. So this is making sure that I'm putting down every single detail that needs to be done, and trying to get it on here as quickly as possible is the goal, so you can set a deadline so you can get ahead of it and it can get done efficiently. So I'm a little bit behind on this. I'm really just completing this, but I know for future reference that this is what I'm going to start with to make the whole process of, you know, doing anything. It doesn't have to just be a brand, but a event, whatever it is, just so I can get ahead of it. And last but not least, I have my timeline. So I have the most important dates of, you know, this process. So I have pre-sale announcement, official brand launch, pre-sale starts, influencers go live, pre-sale sales, and all that kind of stuff. And then I'll have a date over here for when I want those things to start. So when the date is for that, so I can make sure that I'm keeping an eye on this, and I can pull this out whenever I'm speaking to a graphic designer, anybody else that I'm working with, so they know when things need to go live. So I know that the influencers need to go live at a certain date, so I need to make sure that I have my packages for them ready to go and sent off to them by a certain date, and that's what would be in the checklist. So this is just an example. This is very basic. They have some templates. Let me show you guys a template real quick, because it can get really really like cool. Like you can add so many different layers and have so many different views. So this is just an example project tracker. So here you have the design project, and they just have categories. You can drop some images in there for the client. Like they have a bunch of different templates that you can start off with depending on what it is that you're planning for. And here they have tasks and clients. Like you can change up the look of these bases a lot and really customize it to your liking. So I love Airtable. I know I've talked about it before, but yeah, that's my system. So yeah, that's that on that. Make sure you guys are getting ahead. Make sure you're writing your ideas down. Make sure you're putting your to-do list together. Get organized, and it will show when you launch a brand. When I see certain brands, I can tell, like, girl, you know you just threw that together. Like, if it's something that you really care about and it's your passion project, put time behind it. Don't put more pressure on yourself than you need to, because I found myself doing that. Like, oh, I gotta hurry up, but who's saying I gotta hurry up? Like, who's saying that I can't give myself enough time to do what I need to do and launch whenever I feel like the project is ready? So don't put too much pressure on yourself to meet certain deadlines. Make sure you give yourself ample time to do it well, because that is what's going to be important. People don't mind waiting, especially if the end product is going to be something that they really love and something that you really put a lot of thought into. So yeah, girl, that is that on that. Now it's time for me to work out. So for my workout, I'm going to be following this plan that I've been using. It's called the No Gym, No Problem workout, and I am on day 3. Day 3 is a HIIT workout, so you pick one of these workouts, and it is also a low carb day. So this plan comes with a diet plan and the workout plan. I didn't actually buy it. This, I think, started in April. I didn't actually buy it. One of my friends did, and they sent it to me. So I'm going to just be using this, and I'm going to choose one of these. I'm not sure which one I want to do, but when you click it, it takes you to a YouTube video. And these are unlisted, so like people that don't have the plan can't use it. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be following. It is a HIIT workout for today, so let's get started. So I can move, 'cause you a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call block. FAOL, make my email stop, 'cause you a bugaboo. You bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my people, you're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 'Cause 20 minutes after I... Whew. Alright, y'all. I just finished the workout. So it was 5 different workouts, and you do each for 45 seconds, and you take a 30-second rest in between each one, and you do that circuit 5 times. And I am dripping in sweat and out of breath. Again, that is the No Gym, No Problem workout plan. I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, I'll leave the link to it in my description box. But now it's time for a protein shake, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my protein shakes. Let's go. So for my protein shakes, I usually like to do banana, peanut butter, and chocolate shakes. So I have about the amount of like a small medium banana frozen in here, and a couple ice cubes, and then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I use this organic peanut butter that I got from Target, and only thing that I'm gonna add now is protein. I use this Dimetized ISO 100 hydrolyzed protein powder. This is in the flavor gourmet chocolate, and this is 100% whey protein isolate. This is the one that the plan recommended, and you just use 1 scoop, and it's 25 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna add 1 scoop of this, and then some almond milk. This is actually really good to me. Like, I drink these even when I'm not working out. Before I get in the shower and while I'm drinking this, I wanted to give you guys some updates. So I know last time I was telling y'all how I was having some feminine issues, and y'all honestly really came through. I know I said don't give me no advice, but y'all actually came through with some good advice, so thank you guys. Because I bought the honey pot boric acid supplements, and those really helped. Like, ever since I took those, I didn't even take the full like 7-day course. I did probably like 3 days, and then my menstrual came, and after that, like, I feel normal. So I'm just gonna be using the rest of them like as I feel needed. Like, if I feel anything like, you know, getting a little crazy down there, getting a little, you know, too excited, then I'll use one. But really good, so thank you guys for that. So that issue for right now is cleared up. And as far as like my diet, I know I was trying to cut out starches and stuff like that, but right now I'm kind of just following the plan that I've been doing, and that has like different guidelines as far as like which day is going to be a low carb day, which day is going to be a no carb day, which day is going to be a high carb day, to kind of like coincide with the workout so you can get the best results. So I'm doing that now because my birthday is coming up, and look, I'm trying to look like somebody's wife. I'm trying to look like the best that I've ever looked for me, and it's not for anybody else, it's just for me, because I feel like I always get to a point where I'm working out and I'm seeing changes, but I never stick through it enough to see my body transform in the way that I really want it to, like to where I can really love the way that I look in any outfit. It doesn't matter. Like, I want to, you know, get to that level, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with my body right now. Like, I like it, you know, she's cute, but I feel like I kind of want to, you know, level up. So I am sticking to this program. So hold me accountable, guys. If you guys need an accountability partner, I don't know, maybe you can follow me on Instagram and we can hold each other accountable that way. But yeah, enough on the updates. I'm trying to decide if I want to take my hair out. I really don't feel like it because I don't even know what I want to do. Like, honestly, what I might do is just freshen up the perimeter, you know, freshen up this part so it looks wearable for the next couple days, and then take them out and then install the short passion twists with the same parts, so I don't have to do the parts again. I actually might do that because I want to do short passion twists, but I don't want to wash my hair and do all that stuff just to part it again. I'm just going to use these same parts. Is that raggedy? I don't know. But anywho, by the time y'all see me again, I will have it figured out. So yeah. So instead of taking them out, I decided to just redo the very perimeter of my hair, and that definitely gave her another couple days. I really wasn't ready to take these out. It's only been like 2 weeks, I guess. It's been about 2 weeks, but I haven't even posted the clip of the tutorial on my Instagram yet, so I want to do that. So that's what I'm working on now. But let me show you guys what I'm having for a little snacky poo. Usually I would have like a more hefty lunch, but it is my cousin's birthday, so I'm going over there for a small, quaint little get together, and they're probably gonna have food that is not in my diet, so I'm trying to keep it as light as possible while I'm home. So I'm having some Greek yogurt. This is the strawberry Chobani yogurt, and then I added some strawberries to the top of that, and then I'm also having just some almonds. These are really good. These are honey roasted almonds from Blue Diamond. Girl, if you're not hip, get hip. But yeah, so since I didn't record me taking my hair down, all I have to finish editing is the IGTV video version of my butterfly locks tutorial. So I basically did most of the editing. Now I just have to add music. So I want to show you guys how I get my music. I always get so many questions about my music because I like to think that I have good taste, and it's really just from SoundCloud. So I'm going to show you guys my process to finding good music on SoundCloud. So let's hop into my computer. Okay, so I just hop into SoundCloud and I search either an artist or a song with remix after it, and then you just listen to all the songs that pop up. You want to make sure it's like a real remake or like a flip. You don't want it to just be a remix to where most of the song sounds the same. You want it to be as different as possible because copyright will be on your ass. So make sure you choose something that is really mixed well. And just listen, and then once you find something that you like, this one was actually pretty good, you can click on it and then you can download that one, but then you can also go to the related tracks over here, and it pops up with a lot of related tracks, and you can listen to these, and you can really go down like a good rabbit hole of music when you find a song that you like, and you can listen to some that are similar. So that is what I do. And also, once you get more familiar with this process, you can, you know, start to learn which users have good music, which artists, you know, make good flips. So one of the ones that I like is 𝐸𝗥𝗘𝗩𝗜𝗢𝗍. So every so often I'll just go on his profile and see if he's uploaded any new flips, any new remixes or anything like that, because I know that I like his style of editing. And if not, I can also go over here and look at similar songs, similar artists. I also like franchise, so I'll like go and check up on him every so often. But yeah, once you get the hang of it, you'll really start to find good music on here. You just have to pay attention and remember the people that you like, so you know to go back to them and check their profile. So once you do find a song that you like, let me go back to this one. You can just go to your Google and search SoundCloud to MP3. I usually just click the first one that comes up, and then you copy this link. Oh no, this is the artist, not the song. Let me go back. Yeah, you copy the link of the actual song, paste that bad boy in there, and download. I don't really care 'cause you If you're an influencer, I highly recommend that you try and get as much use out of your content as possible. So if you do any sort of content, if you do a TikTok video, if you do a Instagram story, if you do a YouTube video, try to see how you can modify it to use it on your other platforms as well in different formats. So I'm not the best at it, as you see, like I'm just now getting around to putting this video on IGTV. I should have been did it, but it's a good way to make sure you're getting the most out of your content. So this video should be going up the same day that this IGTV video is going up, and even though y'all probably already saw the tutorial on my channel, make sure you go to Instagram right now to check out the video. Give me a comment, give me a like, you know, support your girl. I'm about to get ready to go to my cousin's house, so let me pull myself together and see some sunlight. I've been cooped in the house all day. Right now it's about like 6 because I took a little nap earlier and I woke up, then I did my hair. So now it's about 6 o'clock, but I'm gonna come back and probably show you guys what I look like before I head there, and I think that's gonna be the end of this vlog, but I'll see you guys in a second.
Nothing like, you know, introduction.
Wearing this dress from Shein. If y'all haven't seen my Shein try on haul, make sure you watch that because it's real cute. Birthday girl. Alright y'all, so I just pulled up to my cousin's house, so I'm about to end this vlog right here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications on. I post new videos every week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I don't really care 'cause you